Okay, don't know how this is going to work, but this will be my quick map video for this one. Okay, so what I found from my point of view, AR-wise, that if I spawn in this way, I think I'll probably call these green container. If you jump up here, you get an amazing shot of anyone trying to rush across here. And also, if anyone rushes back here, there's a really good point. The worst part of this, so just there on what's called top mechanics, someone normally stands up here, so that's the only bad thing about starting here on, I don't know, grey containers. I don't know what this is called, so grey containers. So you can also use this wall to get onto this roof, if anybody doesn't know. So this is what we call roof. Across here, so that big building on the side there is dorms, and you'll find that there's a hole in the wall where people are, and also that top window, and down here would be the common spots that people come in. This big building there in the middle is called Shoot House, so if anyone's got any good ideas of how we call these two doors, so I was thinking, I don't know, Shoot House 2, Shoot House 1, I can't really see anything there that's more distinguishing than that. If you are up here, be careful you don't fall through the skylights when you're aiming, because I've done that loads of times. Now, if you can get here and everyone playing faster is pushing up here, there's an amazing line of sight here that you basically can see them coming through. So even if you don't get the kill here, you can pretty much call out anyone in training area. Again, here you can cover off these doors pretty well as well. Now there is a back spawn over here, so if everyone pushes up and someone is holding this position, there is a spawn that can still happen here and people can get behind you. There is a spawn here, but that wouldn't happen if you're up on roof, and there is one over here, but again, if you're up on roof, the majority of the time they will spawn there if everyone else is pushed across the map. So again, this is roof. This building is operations. So this is red container, so that's called out quite frequently. So red container. This is a pretty good spot as well, Dad. So you can watch both of these shoot house doors. If they come around here, if they come around here, pretty good. You're fairly well covered. It's quite a nice position to hold a couple and then move on. Okay, so this is training. So if we call training, it just means it's this side of the map. You can go back in here, shoulder peak there, all the way around. It is quite frequent that people will use this back area here, so be careful as you come around here. Okay, this is the mess hall. So you got mess hall top, mess hall bottom. And then this is the back of Shoot House. I find that on this map, I'm normally the other side of the map, so I don't really know what to call these out. There's obviously burnt out car here, so or orange truck. There's a few bits around here, so it's just mess hall. So you can get up back here. So if people are camping up here on this roof, you can get here and hold here for a little bit, or you can use this as well, so you can climb this one and jump up. People do camp out of this window as well for anyone trying to push around the back. That is up here. So it is a pretty good spot for, again, watching dorms or bus. So if you spawn this side, the first thing I normally do is climb this ladder. And then this is, so this building is mechanics. This would be top mechanic. And that position over there is the one that I jump up if I spawn the other side at grey containers. It's good. There is gate here. So again, like if you can get up here and nobody takes that spot up here, you'd normally get some very easy kills at the start of the map where everyone's trying to rush to get into dorms. You can see the entrance over here. You can pretty much cover all the way down, but mainly just here. So if you want cover trying to get across the map, you've got two ways. So this whole building, this side of the map is dorms. You've got plenty of rooms down here, so particularly if you're running SMG, this is a pretty good area that you're not going to get picked off. This spot here is like everyone knows people come up here, so it is a power position, but it's one that people would normally check. But you can get a great line of sight across here and up here. So anyone pushing gates or anything, this is a really strong position if you have other people covering it off, so they don't just kill you straight away. You can go out here and get better line of sight, but you're absolutely exposed then. So at least here you've got a bit of wall. If you are shooting as well, rather than hang your gun out like this, I would recommend that if you can get an angle a little bit further back, it makes you much harder to hit. You can drop down then. So this isn't a bad spot if you know nobody's pushing this side of the map or one of us is holding down this lane. This is really good because they're obviously going to be coming the other side of the map. So you can push around. You can see the entrances here. You can pick anyone off red roof. And we're back around. The only thing I did forget to say was, if you're up on, ooh, there we are. If you are up here and somebody calls out that they're on top of the other building, which I can't. Oh my god, I can't remember what that's called now. That's not good. That just says a lot. Is it mess? Maybe mess hall. Yeah, mess. So you can actually see right across from roof to roof, just in that one particular area. So if you pushed up and there, you could call that out for anyone on the roof, and you can see all the way across. So there's a couple of lines of sight across there, and that's how you fall through the skylight.
Overclock online.
So I think if you call him Bunkai, yay! Ooh, tracker. I've never seen that work before. Right, but and that's what happens when Joe joins the game. Woo!